I'm trying to get to the live stream here, the actual live stream that's actively live right now. Which I'm starting to think isn't actually live right now. Oh, nope, I think we're live now. Yeah, there we go. Cool beans. So I just took a good old PC crash in order to start. That's great.
Come and bite this plum.
Alright, now it's time to install LCPDFR. So now with those two out the way, now we're going to move on to LCPDFR. We're going to extract it. Let me minimize you. We're going to go ahead and extract. It's going to open up this. You guys are going to open this folder up. You guys are going to see a bunch of files in here that looks like so. We're going to do a quick drag and drop, just like so. Now once this is getting done, or while this is going, so the big thing that you guys need to do is you want to delete dsound.dll if you guys don't want the pop-up. I personally never install Ultimate ASI loader. I'm just going to be honest with you. I just deal with the pop-up and I just press OK and it launches. If for whatever reason it doesn't, you guys may have to do the Ultimate ASI, but I didn't have to, so I would assume you guys wouldn't have to either. And it literally loaded up fine on the second, or on the next attempt. I don't know why it froze, but like I said, stuff like that happens. God, this shit's taking forever, bro. What the fuck is my internet on right now? They don't like me streaming, let me tell you. Alrighty, so once everything's transferred over here, should look something a little like this. And like I said, I don't delete anything off the start. I literally launch the game how it is, and then it will put us in there. So go ahead and launch. This is the message I'm talking about. So it'll come up old DSL, the dsound.dll detected. We strongly recommend to use Ultimate ASI Loader as either, xlive to load this mod. You just hit OK, and it still launches. Mine might minimize itself because of a pop-up, but it shouldn't. And then once you guys are in, you guys can mess with your settings if you need to. I mean, I don't really need to, but there's just some things I don't personally want on just because I don't care to have them on. View distance, we're going to turn up. And then, yep. And start. And yeah, once you guys are in, you guys are going to hit Alt P. And now I'll go ahead and start up your LCPDFR.
Bite this plump meat for juicy explosion.
And yep, if we run all the way down here, obviously, it's gonna take us to the LCPDFR. I'm gonna add a couple more mods though. So next on the list, we're gonna do what do I want to do? We'll do ELS in the police cars. So you want to make sure, see, you're on GTA 5. You don't want to install that one. You want to make sure you're on the GTA 4. And then go ahead and hit download this file. Just like that. Now while we're at it, we're also going to get a GTA 4 ELS police car. Could do it. Could do it. Maybe we will go with this, but that's just nothing I would use. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this one, the ELS pack for true NYPD. So just like that, you let that download, and then you got ELS, and now we're gonna do road textures. That's GTA 5. But yeah, I'll have to figure out the road packs. Because I think that's what I did was road packs and not the other shit. Because the EMBs typically crash. We'll go ahead and extract. And then we'll go ahead and extract. And then we're going to start with ELS. So, matter of fact, I could just go to this one and open that. So with ELS on the left, GTA 4 on the right, you open up the installation, open up the GTA 4, drag and drop, replace, just like that, and then down our desktop, and then we will go to the true NYPD pack. And those are all the vehicles handling files. These are all the handling files. If you want to put them in there, I don't do that. I'm looking for, there should be, or am I thinking of GTA 5? I think I'm thinking of GTA 5. Yeah. So now you'll do OpenIV, GTA 4. Most likely it's not going to load instantly. It's going to ask you to show the file directory. So you're going to do that. Once you guys get here, you guys are going to go ahead and make your way to PC. And then models, CD images. And then inside of here, you guys will have vehicles, IMG, which is your vehicles. And then you can scroll through here and look. In this case, I'm not seeing the correct stuff here. So let me go and take a little gander here. I want it, no, I want to be textures. I think it would be just, there we go. Okay, you have to double click on it. That's what I did. Okay, yeah, so that is right. And then edit mode, yes. And then we're gonna go through here. So I'm just gonna do a couple. Ford Fusion. We'll do a Ford Fusion. And then And since the one's already named Police 2, I'm gonna have to name this one Police 1. I just realized something though. Yeah, that was supposed. Yeah, fuck it, it'll be alright. Maybe not. We'll find out. So now we just drag and drop those. We don't want this, and then this one for the Ford Fusion need to go to the ELS folder. Like so. And then that's everything installed. That's ELS and the modded vehicles. Now we're going to launch back up and I'll show you guys that. And then I'll probably call it there for the stream. So if you guys do still have any issues, it definitely is finicky. As you guys can see, it's not going to be 100% perfect. So you got to bear with some of the issues you'll run into. I'm going to say, can we load what was going on there? That was finicky as shit. I'll go ahead and start. Then Alt P. And then we'll run out here.
Try to beat our meat.
And just like that, we will go ahead and spawn police. There's the Ford Taurus, or the Ford Taurus, this fucking Ford fucking Explorer. Spawn police 2. And there's the Taurus. And as you guys can see, if I get in here, but yeah, as you guys can see, everything works. So you guys shouldn't have any issues. If you guys are having issues, then you guys are doing something wrong as far as installation. But like I said, there is issues that you guys have to bear with. So you guys might run into crashes. You guys might run into lag spikes and some crazy stuff. That's why I highly recommend just to go to GTA 5, to be honest with you. But obviously, there's just a thrill behind it. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy and this helped you guys out, then that's good to hear. But if not, then go ahead and make a ticket down in the Discord and I'll go ahead and help you guys out however I can. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in the stream. I'll catch